Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. Now, in the last episode, we saw Zero's demise at the hands of Illidan. Can't really say she didn't deserve it, to tell you the truth. And we are currently helping out the Krokul because we noticed that they had a quest hub that was kind of left behind, so we're catching up. But before I started recording, I found an Imperium deposit, went ahead and mined it, and look what I got here. As you swing your pickaxe into the ore, it hits with a resounding thud, sending a small chunk of it to the ground. At this rate, it would take you all day to get a sufficient amount of ore from this deposit. Perhaps someone can give you some insight on how to mine this deposit properly. Find someone on the Vindicaar who might be able to train you on how to mine an Imperium deposit, so that's going to be handy. We'll go ahead and check that out as soon as we are done here. So let me go ahead and check my inventory real quick, and I'll meet you guys back here. Alright, good to go. I'm still hoarding all of our artifact power, not exactly sure what we're going to use it on. But we need to kill 8 Eridar Ritualists as well as Lady Shahrazad, and speak with Illyria at Light's Purchase. So much to do. I love it. And it looks like the lady is alive, but we will go ahead and save her for last, as we tend to do with boss critters. And I guess we'll just try and track down the ritualists and not get attacked by wild demon dogs and other nonsense. Yeah, I hear the demons, but I don't see them. And we got some corpses. Ooh, we got a long-lost treasure, but we fell for that one before. Unfortunately, we do not have the equipment to open one of those yet. Ooh. Interesting. Looks to be a former Draenei stronghold. Fire the cannons! And a good place to go ahead and use... Actually, since we've already used the cannons, we don't want to waste this. Let's go ahead and just kill all the things. There we are. Now we need to find a significantly large deposit of ritualists to rock out Light's judgment. So weird to see a rogue using something even slightly paladin named. More Imperium. Might as well use it before someone else does, right? And it looks like we've got a rare spawn up here. Tarek the Selector. Ooh. And looks like someone's given Tarek a try. Let's see what we can do to help out. Commence the primary ignitions. Yeah. Helping out a Tauren. We will assist the Mookow with some much needed DPS because he is a tank. And tanks take forever. They will eventually win the day. It'll just be 5 days after that first day before they're done. Depending on the spec, of course. So, oh. These guys have a punch to them. And now they're attacking me. That's not nice. Let's pop Cloak of Shadows and all the things. I think we bought some breathing room for the tank. Roll the bones again. This was definitely something we couldn't kill by ourselves if the tank's having trouble. Let's pop the Dreadblades. Do a nice DPS spike. Pop heals just in case. Oh, were we standing in stupid? Is that why we were being damaged? Oh, there's fire there. I see. Well, that's good to know. Yo, what's the chain for? Oh, we have some buddies come in. We gotcha. We got you. Along with a soul shaper there for some extra oomph. And there we are. Otherworldly trophy. This veiled argonite, dull-colored crystal, highly valuable by traders. And unsullied leather trousers. Ooh. Let's go ahead and cloak out. I guess we had to free these guys, maybe. What we got? Aranor Keeper's Trousers of the Fever Flare. 885. That is a mouthful. Nope. That'll be some good loot, I suppose. Wait a minute. They said those are account bound, didn't it? Unsullied Warforged. Still not what we're needing. And looks like that Night Elf Mage is going to attack. We'll go ahead and keep on keeping on with our ritualists. This is such a cool design. It's like something anime mixed with H.R. Giger. I approve tremendously. And I want one as a mount. Like now. I've been watching some reaction videos lately about what people have reacted to Zira's death, how they've reacted. Most people have been pro Illidan. Some people have been pro Zira, to tell you the truth. But I'm kind of curious what Swindle would think of this entire situation. Not sure. Oh, we got some loot. Light weave cloth. That's new. You know, this is my thought. I figure this. The giant crystalline god thing decided to bind the demon hunter, the thing with the horns and the green flame, and try and turn it into something it didn't want to be. What did you think was going to happen? Nothing good. You think he was just going to go along willingly? You didn't think to cover his eyes instead of just, you know, restraining his arms? Yeah, and that's why your holy candelabra is now in pieces and dead. The end. Thank you, Swindle. Appreciate that. I don't think Swindle has a high opinion of the Naru. Or at least Zira. You know, pirates are all about freedom, and, well, restraining what he wanted to be. Now, Tarek is back there. Let's not say hello. Summon Urzul. I don't know who Urzul is, but we are not going to summon them.
Life in the shadows.
Only Zul. And there's the lady. Let's get a good look at her. Ooh, she's got books. And pets. Incoming.
Time to die.
Oh.
I need to talk to you something first.
I like it, and I never want to lose it. And, oh, we got... Oh, that's a normal treasure chest. Coming through, coming through. Eridar War Supplies. Chipped Minari Blade. That's a sword. Oh, what a cool sword design, though. Too bad that's not transmoggable. That'd be a pretty, rad thing to have. Well, let's go ahead and board the Mechanahog and get out of Dodge. And then, unless they have any other additional quest for us, we need to go travel to the Vindicaar and see what we can do with our mining, and then go talk to Illyria at Light's Purchase. But I hope the Krokul have appreciated our little detour. Seems to help them out quite a bit.
I greet you.
You've been a great asset to my wranglers here. Please take this as a token of our gratitude. Whoa, Nelly. Swindlegear, you have my thanks. My wranglers should be able to take it from here. If you can ask one more favor, could you pass a message to Chieftain Hatun? Tell him the forest is secure once again. I'm sure he will reward you for all your effort. I'll loan you one of my fastest crag scalers for the trip. Make sure to look both ways before crossing that path outside this forest. There's a giant Legion obliterator that patrols there. Good luck. Yeah, I would never have seen that without your warning. Petrified Forest World Quests.
I've got your back.
Whoa! Oh, awesome! We can't control it. Eee. Well, this should be fun. I've actually been to the Petrified Forest National Park. I'm not oh, lordy. I don't remember which state it was in. I was very, very young at the time.
In the shadows.
But I remember enjoying it thoroughly. Maybe a place I want to go back to. And we have arrived. Without getting smushed.
What is it you
always be ours.
The Wranglers are essential for our survival here. Any assistance you have given them must be repaid. Remnants of Darkfall Ridge. My riders have Talbuk, but my people need supplies. Food, tools, weapons. For millennia, we have migrated from one hovel to the next, moving each time the Legion discovered us. Never able to flee without with our possessions, we left them behind. You are powerful, your followers are capable, but you do not know Argus. The landscape will dispatch you as mercilessly as the Legion. Recover our supplies from Darkfall Ridge, and I will order my people to guide your forces through the Argus wastes. Use the scouting map and complete the mission Darkfall Ridge supplies, and then we get Krokul equipment.
I will lead my people through any darkness.
Awesome! It gives us more an incentive to head to the Vindicaar. Vindicaar! Yo, beam me up, Scotty. I don't know if there's a Scotty here, but I'm sure there is. We'll just assume. Oh, we got a Blingtron. Lots of Blingtrons. What's in the box? Fellwort. And an underground map that unfortunately is useless to us. Oh well. There's always next time. And looks like the quest we need to head for the Imperium deposit chunk is over here. Kamir, Master Blacksmith.
Our cause is just. Our purpose, noble.
Imperium requires a precious strike to yield the best results. Aim your pick at the brightest bits of the ore, which also happen to be very small, hence the precision. This will break the deposit apart faster, and you'll be able to harvest ore quicker. Neat.
We shall see the Legion's end.
Knowledge. I'm okay with this. And now we need to complete a mission. So we'll zoom over here. And I've been sending my guys on missions. I almost have... These are the last 3 followers I have, other than Lillian, who aren't legendary. And got some good gold there. That makes Swindle a happy pirate. Now... Darkfall Ridge Supplies. Grants 249 million artifact power. Holy crap! I like it.
We fight in the shadows.
Did I get a master plan? Yes, I did. We will give that back to Master Shaw.
Can't you see I'm busy here?
Let's get down to business.
And there we are. For 866. Not too shabby. And 600 coins of air. So we gotta wait 16 hours for that. That'll be in the next episode. And you are glowing, which means I can buy something.
How may I be of service?
Maybe. Requires 110. And we got 46. Huzzah. Not anytime soon, unfortunately. Let me check and see if my sound settings are the way I normally have them, guys. One sec. Alright, everything's fine. Seemed a little quieter than normal. I think the reasoning that is I've been spending so much time... That is the Vindicaar Matrix core. Why you glow? Okay. We have activated it. I'm not sure why. What are we doing? We're probably, like, grinding gears. Burning the gearbox out. Well, so far so good. Let's travel back to where we needed to go. And I guess maybe because I'm feeling better after getting sick, that maybe my sense of hearing is just kind of out of it. Now, we were over here... Oh, the Vindicaar just travels to different locations. I see, I see. So we'll fly this direction. I know I could have teleported to that other section, but I want to see if something maybe has changed. Oh, Lord. That's not... Oh. I think we teleported before the rest of the ship did. Okay. Now we'll head to Hope's Landing. They'll just speed up the loading times, if anything. Now, we also need to check and see what we have in terms of sweet, sweet world quests. Lots of... Well, Veiled Argonite, if we want to go that direction. Did we miss any gear? 890 potential for the Dreadblades. Primal Sargenite. And we haven't even touched. So it looks like we have... Oh, that's cool. We have 3 zones, and we've explored a good portion of one. Ooh. Now, part of me really wants to explore the rest of this zone. We probably will in the next episode. We need to kind of get going. Actually, in the next episode, I want to do a little PvP. We have a special event. Week 2 unlocks begins the Shadow Pan Showdown, which I don't believe I've ever done before, which I think could be fun. And we'll just have to check that out and see what works and what doesn't. Now, we will just travel through all of this, because I know there was a particular route that we took, and I don't remember... Oh, spiders. Not pleasant. And Tauren Wastes.
To cripple the Legion's offensive, we need to take out their infrastructure. Strike a blow for Azeroth.
And lots of nastiness. Oh yeah, this was the Emerald City from Hell that we saw before. Yeah, this looks far more intimidating than the Tomb of Sargeras. Or Sargeras. I'll never get that right, will I? Whoa! That's not good. Ew. That looks like a demon we could actually tap. Don't know if I'm a fan of that. But we have another... well, here. Incoming. Bye, guys. We had someone working on an elite mob. Shall we go assist? Who is it? Oh, it's a Night Elf Druid, but you know what? We'll see what happens. Loot is loot, after all. And it looks like other people are starting to help out. Earth-shattering slash. See, I can't tell when the floor is lava and when it's not. It's a bit of a problem in a boss fight. And I can't stun him. And we will get out of way of Earth-shattering slash. And we did have some respawns, it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and take care of them since we've already tagged the big boss. There we are. Ooh! That nearly killed me in one shot. He continually lowers your health, and that's how he kills you. His attacks do the same stuff, but your health just lowers little by little, little by little, until one of those kills you. Okay, we're in good shape now. Our health is back up to full. Trophy? Yeah, I've had better. No worries, though. Ooh. Let's see what this deposit has in store for us. Now we get 3. And the person that we're looking for seems to be at the bottom of this ridge. Yeah, those glowing crystals might be a clue. And we drop in. Ah, yes, it's Miss Windrunner.
Use every weapon at your disposal.
There's much prey to be had here. What information have you been able to gather, elf lady? The outlook is grim. Mounting a direct assault from this location would prove far too costly. What is more, those cannons atop the wall may well be powerful enough to bring down the Vindicaar. I'd suggest using this foothold to launch guerrilla strikes, assassinate key members of their leadership, and wreak havoc within their ranks. I know this is not what you or Tyrillion were hoping to hear, but a patient hunter must know when to strike. Have you seen me? I am all about the assassinations.
Farewell.
Let's do the thing, elf lady.
We each walk a line. Choose yours.
We have a foothold here, for now. I'm unsure how long it could hold out against such a sustained assault. And...
Good of you to show up. There are more targets here than even I can shoot.
So, what do we do?
It is a good day for a hunt.
Tyrillion was no doubt hoping for better news, but I fear I cannot provide it. Attempting to drive into the heart of the Legion now would cost us everything. There must be another way. I do not know what it is, but I trust that we will find it. Let's not keep Tyrillion waiting. We must move forward. Speak with Tyrillion.
Keep your gaze fixed on your target.
And we got a transporter. Excellent. Back to the Vindicaar. And we'll get our orders from him, and I think we'll head back to Krokul territory and explore that area that we haven't been able to see yet. That right there is the way to travel. Actually, where's my buddy at? There he is. Hey there, little guy. You being a good first mate?
The light welcomes you, champion.
Tyrillion listens in grim silence.
This is the Legion's heart, and is fortified as such. An assault now would be madness. We will need additional preparation to tip the balance. My faith is my shield.
Fuel of a doomed world, and the speaker calls. Let's look at the daily first. There was a rare and precious resource to be found in these wastes, Swindlegear. Argonite was once abundant on Argus. Its magical properties helped Eridar civilization thrive. Far better for us to make use of its power than the Legion. Seek out all the pristine Argonite you can, champion. Every bit you recover will aid our cause. Collect 50 pristine Argonite from invasion points, rare encounters, or treasure chests on Argus. I think I may have that. Oh, not pristine, though.
Light guide us. We stand together.
Whoa, what did he say something about a goblin?
For family.
Oh, never mind. Magni sent for you to meet him in the Cro-Kool hovel. He has found something that he believes could help us overcome the Legion's infinite armies. We need every advantage we can muster if we are to see this war through. You should seek him out. Meet Magni in the Cro-Kool hovel. Or Krokul. That's interesting, that was just where we were going to go.
I will direct our forces to establish a foothold outside the Legion stronghold, while you speak with Magni.
Oh, I was pronouncing it right. I didn't know if it was Magni or Magni. Excellent. You know what Swindlegear's probably thinking as he's doing all this teleporting? You know, it was bad enough using the mage magic and the Hearthstones and such, but I'm always worried that I'm going to lose my bits and pieces when we get back on the other side.
The stone's whispers steady my people's hearts. It is curious that you hear them as well, outsider.
It's fainter than the breath of the wind, but it feels so familiar to me.
It's like Azeroth's call, only it ain't her.
Have I told you before that I really want to mine you? I bet you're really valuable. I wonder what I could get for you on the black market. We'll talk later. Now we can go ahead and do that. Actually, he may just go ahead and have us clear out this area too. So first things first, let's take care of the Imp Mother here on a world quest because we can potentially get an upgrade to the Dreadblades if it queues, or if it procs, rather. So I'm wondering... Oh, this could have been a bad idea. Oh, no. Hey. I think that worked out pretty good. And we got a teleporter that can take us right back to the Vindicaar if we need to. And then we can talk to Magni. But this Imp Mother might have something. Ooh.
Are trying to establish new structures down in the Shattered Fields. Disrupt their plans and help our soldiers.
Doesn't seem that there's anyone...
My scouts have spotted a prime target. 2 arms.
2 arms? Really? That's all you gotta say? You are an inspiring leader. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Actually, she looks a bit nastier than most of the Imp Mothers that we've seen. A lot more lesions and boils. Let me see if I can find a group. One sec. Oh, and here we go. And right into the green mug. Not the way to go, Swindle. And we will just go ahead and interrupt anything that's being cast. We'll keep Feint up for some heals. Someone pull the big demon. And we will Cloak of Shadows because she's shooting random bolts at people. I guess she called forth the kids. Actually, let's summon the beam. That looked like that may have helped. Then we'll fire our cannons.
We chip away at the backbone of the Legion.
And more unsullied male leggards. You know, I wonder if we can go ahead and send these Blizzard account bound. Oh! So we can send them to our other tunes as well. My shaman would love that. How cool. That's a good way to get your alts garb without having to go through a whole lot of nonsense. There's still nonsense, but not nearly the extent that you would think. Oh, and the Imp Mother's already back. Very cool. I like it. Now we had an 890 just for the Dreadblades. I was hoping that it would proc, but it did not. So, I think now is a good place to end the episode, guys. When we go back, or when we get back, we'll do a little PvP, and if we have time, go talk to Magni and see what more good we can do here in this unexplored area. Hope you all are enjoying it. I know I am. If you guys liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.